What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we're back at the gym. First of all, 2 days in a row vlogging. two days in a row, back to back. But anyways, we're over at the gym. We just pulled up. Today's bench day for 531. So today I have 220 pounds to put on the bar for 1+ reps. But I'm actually just gonna go ahead and put 225 on the bar. Just because, fuck it, why not put 225 on the bar? It's just 5 pounds, it won't be that much of a difference for 1+. So the goal is to hit it for at least, I don't know, I feel like 225 might be kind of light. I might be able to hit it for like 7 or 8, maybe even 10, but we'll see. But that's the goal for today. Well, I'm actually here at a different time today, so vlogging in here might make me feel a little iffy, just because it's a different crowd in here. This isn't people I usually see. This isn't people that usually see me. So I might feel a little weird vlogging in here, but I'll try my best to vlog as much as I can and talk to the camera. But like I said, we'll see. I'll try my best to do that. But yeah, so let's go up in here, get the workout in, head back home, because I'm currently at work. I clocked out for my lunch. I'm just trying to get this workout in before I got to clock back in. So let's get her done. And also, I had to cut off the mustache. I had to trim it down because when I was editing the video from the leg day, I was looking crazy, dog. I was looking insane. I was like, fuck, I gotta cut that shit. I was really trying to grow it out, just grow out my beard like super full. Will start coming over, like, you know, like my upper lip and stuff. But man, your boy was looking insane, so I just went ahead and just trimmed it down last night. So that shit is gone for now. So yeah, looks a lot better, looks a lot clean. I also have other stuff I had to, you know, trim it down for. So yeah, so that shit is gone. Fuck no, I was looking insane. As you guys saw, I was really trying to go for a 1 rep max just to test where I'm at currently, and I stopped at 245. I really wanted to go to 275, but that 245 was pretty tough, so I'm just gonna keep it where it's at. So right now I have put 225 back on the bar instead of 220. That's gonna be my 531 plus 1 weight. So I'm just gonna hit that. Like I said, in the car, I'm trying to go for 6 to 8 reps. 6 to 8 reps. 10 would be nice, but 6 to 8 reps. And 5 would be perfectly fine. Those 7 reps felt good. I really feel like I could've got 8. Like I said before, when you watch it over on camera, it moves so smooth, but when you're under the bar, you be terrified for your fucking life. That shit might not go back up. But yeah, that was a good lift. That was the end of the bench session. I'm gonna go through the rest of the workout, and then hit the track, do some sprints, and call it a day. Alright, so the lifting is complete, and right now I am at the track. Gonna try to get some sprints in. I usually try to do like, today I'm gonna do a 300 sprint, 2 200s, and 2 100. The other track I usually go to is not really a track, it's more like a trail / sidewalk. It's kind of marked off, so I kind of use those marks as sprints. I don't know how long it is, but I'm actually here at the track now, an actual track now, because it'll be easier for me to, you know, see what I'm actually doing, measure how far I'm actually running, if I'm actually running a 300 or 200 or 100. And yeah, so the track is across the street right now. There's nobody here. Usually I don't come to the track just because there's nobody. Well, it's filled with a bunch of people. I know summer track is going on right now, so literally all the tracks around me are filled up, so I have to go to the little trail by my house, across the street from my house, and it's just easier. I still could sprint, still do what I need to do. It's just I just can't measure how much I ran or how far I ran. So yeah, but I am here at the track. I wish I had somebody, or like a drone or a GoPro, something smaller, that could record me while I run, but I don't. I just have this DSLR, the Canon Rebel SL2, which is pretty big, pretty chunky. I don't want to carry that around the track, or just leave it somewhere, record myself running. So I'm gonna go out here, do these sprints. I also put on sweatpants when I went to the gym. I'm gonna have to change that to some red shorts I brought. Change, hit the track. It is hot as fuck out here, I'm not gonna lie. It is hot than a bitch. I don't even know what the temperature is right now. Where's my phone? 91 degrees in Houston right now. 91 degrees, so which is pretty hot. But still gonna get this work done. And also this is a good time for me to like work on my tan. I know I'm already dark skinned, but I like looking a little bit chocolatier during the summertime. So this kinda is what I use to, you know, achieve that look. So yeah, enough yapping. I'm gonna hit the track, run these sprints, and I'll be back.
1 hour later.
Fuck! It is hot than a bitch, and I just left the track. And what I learned today is your boy is highly out of shape. Highly out of shape. So when I first tried to run the 300, the first 300, bruh, I got to like 150 meters. My body started giving up, and I kind of just stopped at 200 and just did a 200. And I felt like I could have finished the whole 300. Like my mind was fine, but my body couldn't keep going. So I just stopped at 200. So I just ended up doing 1 200 and 3 100s, just because the 200s were still far as fuck, but the 100s were perfectly fine. So I did that, but it didn't kill my mood. It luckily just motivated me to, you know, to actually really try to get back into running shape, sprinting shape. And also I just need to tweak my runs a little more. Like maybe I should start doing more like 40-meter dashes, 40 meters or 40-yard dash, things like that. Do shorter sprints and then add like the longer sprints on top of that to build that stamina sprint wise. So yeah, so at the end of the day, it was cool. It wasn't what I expected. I didn't do as well as I expected, but you know, the job was still done. We did what we need to do, and I'm happy about that. So right now I'm heading back to the crib. Gonna shower, eat some food. I don't think I updated you guys on this shit, but I'm only eating 1 meal a day, which is working pretty well for me. And I know it's not the most optimal, it's not the most nutritional and all that, but it's getting the job done. I need to lose this weight. I need to lose this fucking weight, and I'm kind of going extreme with it, but it's working, and I feel fine. I feel good, and we're just gonna keep doing that. All right. So I'm gonna see you guys in the crib after I clean up, because you can see that I'm sweating like a slave, and the AC is on full blast. But yeah, see you guys in the crib. It's actually the first meal of the day, and the only meal of the day is some jollof rice. Shout out to my Nigerians. I am Nigerian, in case you didn't know. Jollof rice. There's some chicken in here, also some beef, and also some fried fish in here. All right, so I'm gonna fuck this up, and yeah, and call it a day. And yeah, we staying consistent. We're doing our thing, vlogging in public, staying consistent, like I said. And yeah, we're gonna blow up out here. You know, we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna gain a few more subscribers. Trying to get to 100 subscribers. I think I'm like at 40 something right now. Yeah, so you know. And also on my second channel, I'm about to drop a video that's really gonna blow that channel up. And I know it is, because no one else is really doing it right now.
1 week later.
Alright, so the clips you guys just saw was probably from like a week ago. Well, yeah, a week ago. Today's Tuesday, and my chest days are on Tuesdays. Chest and shoulder, no, chest, triceps, biceps on Tuesday, and that's what you guys just saw. Today's Tuesday, a whole week later. Your boy be procrastinating. I ain't gonna lie. Procrastinating. Your boy be bullshitting. All right. I be bullshitting hard. I be bullshitting heavy. I need to be more consistent with actually filming and actually dropping videos, even though it's only like 10 of y'all that watch my videos. But I appreciate that. I appreciate every single one of y'all. But anyways, so that was the last week of my 531 program. Well, that block of the 531 program. And if I'm being honest, it went a lot better than I thought it would. I thought I'll be struggling by now with the numbers that I have set up for each one. So now I'm just gonna bump my deadlift and squat 10 pounds and bump my bench press and shoulder press 5 pounds, and I should still be good. And I also need to start adding more accessories lifts for my compound movements. For example, I would do squats, and on that same day I would do Bulgarian split squats, because that's one of the best accessory movements to do if you're trying to improve your squat strength. So I started doing that. I also need to start doing close grip bench press. I feel like that's a lot more direct accessory work to increase my bench press, instead of just doing like other things like dumbbell press and, you know, just the machines that I BS around in the gym with, like my bodybuilding portion part of the workout. I actually need to start doing more accessory work that'll effectively direct my compound lifts. So I need to start doing more close grip bench press. For deadlift, I'm not sure. I'll just have to do some more research. I'm not sure what I'll need to do. But like I've said previously in the past, deadlift is probably my weakest lift out of all three. My squat was like at 400 or 500, but for some reason my deadlift never went past like 4 or 5. I hit 425 for like a triple once, and it never happened again. I never went any higher. I never did any more reps with that same weight. It just, I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, so that's the plan for 531, to continue using that. And honestly, I was thinking about, so okay, let me go back. Today is my deload week, and I've been thinking about maybe actually starting a powerlifting program again, one with more so like RPE and things like that. I spoke to one of my homeboys, one of my friends, and he told me no, stick with 531, just because I'm still trying to build my muscle. I'm still trying to get back into lifting consistently, into lifting big heavy weight again and getting strong, and also cutting all this weight. He said I need to finish up with that, do that, and then maybe think about getting a powerlifting program or even a powerlifting coach, which sounded fair to me. Like, he basically pushed me back, or reminded me that, hey, this is your original plan, this was your original goal, you need to stick with that till you completed with it before moving on to the next thing. So that's the plan. But yeah, so this is my deload week. I've just been chilling. I haven't gone to the gym all week. I've been doing sprints. I'm hitting the track, doing sprints, trying to get my cardio up. Because honestly, I do the sprints just because you never know when you have to run full speed. Like, really think about it. When was the last time you ran full speed? Like, let's be honest, when was the last time you ran full speed? You never know when you need to do that. So it's best to stay in shape in case a situation like that ever arises, God forbid. But yeah, so that's the plan for the rest of the week. Just keep doing cardio, keep running, trying to cut down this weight to 215. I think I'm at 222 right now. And man, cutting weight is hard. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down. I get lazy and I just start eating however I want all day. Goes back up, don't lock in, goes back down. But by Monday, when I start the next block of the Jim Wendler program, I should be like 218, 215. That's the goal. But yeah, been doing sprints all week. Trying to get a lot of sleep, a lot of rest, let my body recover. That way when I get back in the gym on Monday, I'll be all set to go. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed my little rant I just did. And if you did enjoy it, please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Hey.